We'll get started in just a minute. Hey Adrian, how are you doing tonight? Or this morning, I should say for you. Alright, well, let's get started. Tonight, been a while since we had an archive box break. Star Trek, the original series, Archives and Inscriptions. Break is sponsored by Blowout Cards. Glad to see that we got this one full. Alright, so I have the checklist up. That way, there aren't a lot of inscriptions. So we'll be able to see, you know, that's right, they didn't do numbers, they just said scarce. I think they're all pretty consistent. Everybody, yeah, pretty much everybody's scarce. Okay. Let's just, oh, wrong way. There we go. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn the light on. Sorry about that. So is there any card in here that somebody would take over taking the Shatner? Because the Shatner is the only, Shatner's non-inscription, I believe, in the archive box. Everybody else is inscription. Jeez. Alright, so here is our Joan Collins. Here's our duel. And then the metal case topper. Whoops. Big ding in that card. Now I'm not 100% sure on. I don't know if there's even a full base set in here, because I believe when I did the breakdown, did I just say all inserts? Because I really couldn't get a clear, yeah, really couldn't get a clear answer on if there was a complete base set or not. And obviously because of the, I forget, Adrian, do you remember how big, if you were to get every variation of every card, how many hundreds of cards it is? It's kind of a shame too because the value of a base set is nothing anymore. And to complete this set is just so difficult. And I remember when these first came up, because since I like collecting, I gotta move this. I like collecting a set, and collecting a full set like this would be a nice challenge. But then to see the full set when it was done, people were selling them. I can't remember what it was, but it was not a lot. Kind of reminds me, if anybody's a baseball collector, Upper Deck had put out a set in 2000, maybe 2008-ish. And I think it was called Documentary. And they had one card for every single game that took place in Major League Baseball. So you had 162 cards for each team. Plus there was, yeah, there you go. I mean, the amount of effort it would take to put that set together, I feel like it's not, it wasn't worth the return. And then you go for the bind. How many? What do you need? Like 5 binders to to put the whole set in. If it's not a full base set, I think I have some extras somewhere when we did the break. The Todd. Am I gonna guess? Are you TK Todd? I forgot to pick up my binders for Iron Anniversary. See, well, I noticed that for Iron Anniversary that they didn't say Season 1 or Series 1 on the binder. Oh, I thought that this was not in the archive box. It's the Redemption for the Villains insert set. Okay. Hey, pop culture. Um. All right. This expires December 31st, so we're still in good shape for that. That's a pleasant surprise. I could have sworn I had seen that was not in the archive box. There's a crease in this card. And that's a Spock. I know I saw Spock earlier. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm not 100% sure on what exactly we get out of this base card wise. If I can make a set, I will. If not, I don't know if anybody wants a partial set. Alright, so it was just base cards and the redemption for the villains insert set. I always have trouble with these side stickers. There we go. There's our printing plate set, and this is card number 41, Core. Alright, now we're in the inserts. Okay, Sean Kenny. John Wheeler, Gav. Alright, we have our J. Jones. Not sure, is this the Terry Garr? There were, this might be the archive exclusive, the silver signature. The checklist. Oh, I can't get it. Yeah, silver signature, Terry Garr. By the way, I hope Rittenhouse gets their checklist. Oh, white fuzzer. I hope Rittenhouse gets their checklists back up. Even this one is under construction. All right, Nichelle Nichols, Peace. Ralph Moore. And Beverly Washburn. I seem to be having a little trouble hearing. Silver signature, Sandy Gimple. Here's Ralph Moore again, Star Trek. And let's see, Cossacks, Walter Koenig. I don't know. I was listening to a radio show today. Was Walter Koenig? Is he the one? His son was on like Family Ties or one of those sitcoms. And I heard them talking, and I didn't look it up, but I feel like he was. Charles Picerni Sr. Sure, it was either Family Ties or uh, one of those shows. Lee Merriweather, Losira. Sherry Jackson, silver signature. Jack Donner. Oh boy. We do not easily trust each other, I believe is what that says. And here is our William Shatner. Koenig was, or his son? Or, I mean, do I have it somewhat correct? Let's start with, here's J. Jones number 2. Louise Sorrell, silver signature. Now, am I talking about the right person? If you IMDb him, is he the one who was in one of the 80s sitcoms? Oh boy. Michael Dante, I Begin to Like You, Earthman. April Tatro. And Bonnie Beecher, Star Trek. Could be. It was either, you know, what was his friend's name? Boner was Growing Pains, and then Skippy, I think, was Michael J. Fox's friend on Family Ties. One of those two guys. Celeste Yarnali, no, Yarnall, silver signature. Mal Friedman. And Michael Pollard, John. There we go. Yeah, at least I had it right. Robert Walker Jr. And Eleanor Donahue. Now we're together. Silver signature, April Tatro. Jay Jones. I think that's it for him. I think he just had the 3. I think that's the 3rd one, right? And Lieutenant Sulu. His signature's still good. You know, it's a shame as the actors get older, how much their signature can deteriorate. John Hugh McKnight. And Anthony Call. What do they want from us? So Adrian, your collection is like 99% Rittenhouse, right? Between Star Trek and Game of Thrones now, and Farscape, and did you ever do any of the EPAC stuff? Julie Ann Johnson. Same question goes for you, pop culture. Oh, come on. There we go. Because I don't think you're in my Facebook group, right? Todd. Emily Banks. Look at me, doctor. Silver signature, Barbara Luna. Yeah, I only do it with the group. I don't have a personal one. David Frankham, Larry. Boy, that actually says Maverick. Okay. But after doing all the black diamond breaks and I had to transfer, you know, all the, do trades with everybody to give them their cards. So I just kept taking all the virtual Doctor Strange cards. And then I ended up with so many that I decided I wanted to try and collect a set. So a lot of people gave me a lot of their virtual cards and I kept combining them and everything. Oh, Jay Jones. Missed one. But I noticed, like they actually still have Doctor Strange packs on there. Bruce Mars, Jimmy Boy. I was just curious how much more or how many of the better hits could possibly be left hiding out there. April Tatro. Well, unfortunately, I couldn't post in Blowout about him, but you missed out on all the fun. Oh, whoops. And Lou Antonio, my cause is just. Skip Homier. Oh, come on. I have to see how long, if they ever are going to do another sale. I'll buy some more packs. Barbara Babcock. Um, hmm. Something welcome. Let's get that to focus. Jump to the checklist real quick. There's Barbara. There we go. Barbara back. Falana? Falana, welcome. I beat you to it. And another Bonnie Beecher. And Laurel Goodwin. Live long and prosper. Home stretch. There's silver signature of Barbara Babcock. Got a little white showing in the corner there. And Sabrina Sharp, I Love You, Kirok. Nancy Kovac, silver signature. Little heart on there. Don't know if she did that on all of them. Shirley Bonnie, It's Me, Ruth. Sabrina Sharp, silver signature. And Deborah Downey, Stepping into Eden. Louise Sorrell, Mary Linda Rappley, Irina Galulin. Judy Shervin, and Charlie Brill, I Have Nothing to Say. Last pack. Lou Antonio. And we end with Barbara Babcock. Oh boy. You were warned. I believe that says. Oh, come on. There we go. So we obviously it's an archive box. We knew everything going in. Our printing plates were card number 41. I mean, except for the main actors, I couldn't tell you. I'm just not as familiar with the original, some of these. But let's find them. George Takei, Lieutenant Sulu. And then Nichelle Nichols said peace. Walter Koenig said Cossacks. And Nichelle Nichols said peace. All right. Short and sweet. Yeah, unfortunately, they're the actors from the original series are no spring chickens. Okay, I will try and get the scans. I'm going to get as many of them done tonight as I can because I have meetings tomorrow and Wednesday. All right. So we're going to start. Join the Facebook group, iFish73 Non-Sport Group Breaks. Just I have it off to the side here. Don't forget, we're going to be doing a break of that right there. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2 archive box. Tons of goodies in that one. The break's a little more than half full, I believe. So I could, might lessen the number of spots just to help push it along. Over on Blowout, the 2021 Star Wars Stellar breaks both just went up. And I'm going to be putting in for Chrome Legacy, not to be confused with Galaxy Chrome, which comes out next week, I believe. And that's really about it. I mean, there's a case for Twilight Zone, but doesn't seem to be enough interest in that. And I think that's really about it. So if there's anything you are interested in having me break, you can send me a message here on YouTube, over on Facebook, or on Blowout Cards. And last thing is, EPAC. I just started collecting some of the Doctor Strange virtual cards, trying to make a rainbow set. So if you are interested in swapping some cards, I'm iFish73 over on there as well. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys on the next break.